Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Kelvin, your wellness consultant, and I'm always excited to come your way with new content every single week. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I really don't know what you're waiting for. You know what, we can fix this. Go ahead and click the subscribe button now and activate the notification icon so that every time new content comes up, guess what? You get notified. You're welcome. In today's video, we are discussing 5 reasons why when you are stressed, you gain weight. Now, what is stress? You know it, I know it. It's that annoying thing that we all go through every single day as you try to hustle out a living and make some money. You know, the stress can be from your habits, can be from your boss, can be from your family. It can come from any direction whatsoever. You know, now failing to deal with it would cause an increase in your stress hormones. Yes, especially cortisol. And that cortisol is responsible for a lot of the things we're going to talk about today. And so, number 1, emotional eating. Most people's response to stress is to eat a lot of small finger foods. So they snack on everything they find, you know, as a coping mechanism. As you are working, you are busy, you try to buy time, you don't actually have a proper lunch, you grab anything that you see. It could be a biscuit, it could be a snack bar, it could be a drink, it could be something, you know, and all these things are rich in calories. And so as you keep eating them, as you keep putting them in your mouth, guess what? Your calories also keep going up. And unfortunately, you're not burning enough calories, and so you're going to gain weight. So number 1 is emotional eating, which is also closely related to number 2, which is cravings. Cortisol increases your body's demand for sugar. The primary role of cortisol is to keep you in readiness to either fight, yes, or to flee. And that sparks a need for your body to replenish its sugar sources immediately. Now, here's the thing. Sugar is easily metabolized into energy, whereas fat is a bit more difficult to metabolize into energy. And so when your body needs immediate source of energy, it requires sugar, and so that's why your cravings go up when cortisol levels go up and stays up. And so if you are unable to control it, guess what? You're going to be snacking, and that can result in increased calories, which will definitely result in weight gain. Number 3 is hormonal imbalance due to the persistently raised cortisol level. Now, if you fail to manage the stress level remains high, the stress hormones remain high, and the body responds to this by increasing insulin production. Insulin is the hormone that tries to push sugar out of your blood into the cells so that the cells can actually utilize the sugar to produce energy. But cortisol is also high, which means that you need to produce far more insulin. So the combined effect of cortisol and insulin would be that your body will be in a state of heightened fat storage. So it makes it easier for the body to actually store fat. And so you don't want the stress hormones to stay high for that long. So this is why you must manage your stress. Number 4, lack of physical activity. Because most of the time when we are stressed, we push physical activity to the background. And so whereas we are increasing our intake, our caloric intake, we are not expending enough calories. And so the net effect is that we are going to gain weight. Then number 5 is poor quality of sleep. Poor sleep or poor quality of sleep is associated with a decrease in your metabolism rate. And so when you are stressed, your metabolism rate actually drops. And so whereas you are eating more calories, your physical activity is reduced, your metabolism rate is also reduced. And so again, the net effect is that you are going to gain weight. And so these are the 5 ways in which stress can increase your weight, which means stress management is critical, because you know already, if you have been following my channel, that obesity is associated with several disease conditions: hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, cancer, you name it, it's associated with obesity. And so being overweight is really not a good thing. And so you need to manage your stress so that it does not end you up with excess fat in your body. And so let's get serious with stress management as it plays a role in wellness. Thank you very much for staying tuned to this video. If you have any feedback, do leave it in the comment section. Let's engage, let's connect, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel, and let's take this message to the world. Have a fabulous time. Stay blessed. Peace.